Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Boom, boom, boom. What's up, everybody? Your boy Ghetto Greg from Punchingbagskunk YouTube channel. How's everybody doing today? We got a lot to cover today. I'm gonna cover Charlo, Canelo fight coming up. I'm gonna touch on why I think Larry Holmes should have serious consideration for being the all-time greatest heavyweight champion of the world. I'm gonna give you my take on that. But first, we're gonna talk about Fanon. We're gonna talk about Fanon. What's the name? I forget. Fanon International Boxing Channel. Bald-headed joker. We're gonna talk about you, Fanon. What's up? What? But we're gonna get back to it right after this. Hey, what's up, Fanon? Fanon International Boxing, whatever, I forgot the last. It's like such a long title. Fanon, I guess Fanon got a little, he came into my comments because I roasted him on some. I took offense to when one of his videos, he sat there with his little passive aggressive approach. Well, you know he does. And he said Terrence Crawford was having a hissy fit. So in my video, it's like 3 videos where I roast the hell out of him, and I told him that, how dare you say Terrence Crawford is having a hissy fit, chump? What are you doing? Anyway, and I guess he came on to my comments and he said, he basically tried to call me, he's using his old passive-aggressive approach that he always uses. Instead of just coming out and saying something, he got to use that passive-aggressive, what do you call that? Double reverse. Back in the day we called it the double reverse, or the old Statue of Liberty play in football. Tried to call me old on the sneak tip. He said, I'll tell you exactly what he said. This is to my video, boxing dudes are like glitches now. Boxing news guys like Fanon are too soft for boxing. Or I guess the title was pissed off. So he came in and he told me, what did he tell me? What did Fanon tell? He said, Terrence Crawford is going to punch me in the face, ? Man, you need to relax before you have a heart attack. I guess he's trying to say I'm too old and you calm down, whatever. But the bottom line is I'm right, Fanon. Who are you? You ain't never threw a punch in anger in your whole entire life. I don't think you probably never threw a punch at air. Did you ever shadow box at least? I mean, and you're telling Terrence Crawford you have a hissy fit. Now you're telling me I'm gonna have a heart attack, but that's all right. I'm really not mad at you. But yeah, don't be acting like these boxers that you flippantly make comments about won't punch you in your face. I'm a pro fighter, and if I ran to you at a stadium and you was running your mouth, I might punch you in the face. So I'm a pro fighter, and I'm saying I know a lot of fighters. Believe me, a lot of fighters. You dudes as commentators and as boxing analysts, or whatever goddamn title you want to give yourself, whatever title, because you got all kind of titles with podcasts and all this junk. But you run your mouth about professionals. These guys, like me, I'm a professional prize fighter. Okay, these guys are champions. All right, and you guys talk like I don't like the way you talk about it. Like you guys just YouTube guys. Stop trying to act like you're on that level. Did you get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and run for years? No, I don't think so. I did. All right. So when you guys talk flippantly about professional champions, like your opinion really matters. It doesn't matter. But anyway, like I said, you try to call me old Fanon? You don't look like a spring chicken yourself, brother. Yeah, jackass. But anyway, let me get on with the show. Fanon, don't make me roast you, man. Don't make me roast you, because I'm not really mad at you. I just want to check you. I want you to know that I don't give it. Oh, and by the way, I know his fans. Because one of his fans actually came in to my comments, trying to defend him, and said, "Why don't you get on the show and debate him, chump?" And I just roasted him like it's always a chump calling someone a chump. So some jackass that don't know about nothing. But I said to his fan, Why would I debate Fanon? What can Fanon actually tell me? I don't give a damn. Let me tell you how many subscribers he got. I think he got like 150. Hold on, I'll tell you right now. 126,000 subscribers. I don't know who his fans are, but it is what it is. But I'm saying, why would I don't care how many daggone fans he got and how many subscribers he got. Why would I debate Fanon? I'm a professional fighter. He don't know nothing about boxing. But what does he know about boxing? I mean, like, why should I debate? Well, you gonna tell me what size shoe Canelo wears and all this useless information that all these jackasses on YouTube, Google, and then, well, I know he has the velocity of 500 pounds per square inch and all these useless stats. All you guys talk about is stats. That's why you guys make me sick. I'm deeper than that. I have wisdom from experience of boxing. You guys don't have no experience. You have no wisdom. All you guys have a bunch of useless knowledge. Knowledge you got from Google. That's all you got. Like I like to tell you guys, Google can tell you what a kidney shot, what it feels like to get hit with a kidney shot, but the guy that been hit with a kidney shot knows a lot more. So why would I, to his fan, when it came in my comments, you call me a chump, by the way, which you wouldn't do to my face. That's what I mean. That's why I roasted your boy Fanon for making flippant comments that you know you wouldn't say to my face. I looked at your profile picture. Just because you got a beard don't make you tough, punk. Just another little young punk that I have to educate with a right cross to the jaw. That's all you are. But anyway, my point is this. Stop making flippant comments. That's all I'm saying. I'm not even really mad at you, Fanon. I've been roasting you for years. Go look back my video. I got a video called Boxing News Sucks. And I think you're one of the guys that roasted that. I roast you. I roast Blue Blood. I roast, I got a bunch of you guys I roasted. I might do another one, Boxing News Sucks too. Just because there's a bunch of foolishness on YouTube with the boxing analysts. It's just all jackasses. Watch him out, Fanon, unless you want to go toe-to-toe. You want to go, oh, by the way, because I forgot, I lost track of my too many punches. What I meant to say was, to his fan, it's no reason for me to debate him. I'm not interested in stats and all that junk. If I debate him, I'm going to debate him on some serious issue. And these are issues that he won't know nothing about. I don't care about what kind of trunks Canelo wears. or his arm reach. I don't care about all these useless stats that you guys are always bragging about to make you think that you got a large boxing IQ. I'm a warrior. I know about what it feels like to get in the ring. I know what it feels like to wait a day before a fight to fight. I know all this stuff. I got knowledge and wisdom. You guys don't got that. So why would I debate you? Why, to his fan, why would I debate Fanon? There you go. So shut the hell up. Get out of here with that nonsense. All right, Charlo, Canelo fight. The Charlo, look, I like Charlo. I've been beating Canelo up for years. Everybody knows that because he didn't fight Demetrius Andrade. I just think that was some chicken stuff. Excuse me, some chickens. Oh, I said it anyway. I just think that was just foolish that he didn't never fight Demetrius back in the day when he was number one and all that stuff. You know, he ran, make excuses, get his fans to call him chicken and all that stuff. Now, by the way, Canelo was telling, he was on, he did an interview with some guy, I think it was Fight Hype, I'm not sure, saying that he thinks Benavidez and Demetrius Andrade is a 50-50 fight. How can that be if Boo Boo is trash? I've been calling him trash for years, right? That was the reason you didn't fight him. When people say he's number one, he's the mandatory, he's your mandatory, WBO mandatory, and all this stuff, and he's trash, I don't want to fight him. That's been out for years. But now mysteriously it's a 50-50 fight with Benavidez, who some people are saying could have beat you, not me, by the way. I'm not impressed with Benavidez at all, never been. I think he slaps with his punches. I don't think he's good. I think Demetrius should beat him easy, by the way, even now at the advanced stage. Boo Boo is not a spring chicken. So, but I think he beats Benavidez easy. But let's go back to Canelo. Canelo's saying that he's a 50-50 with Benavidez. Wouldn't that basically say that he was a threat to him back in the day? Like, why now? After all these years, when you were supposed to fight him years ago. But anyway, fighting Charlo. At first, initially, I didn't give Charlo a shot. I didn't think that he got a shot. I think that Canelo, because I wasn't really impressed with Charlo. I guess I just ain't impressed with a lot of young fighters today. But I wasn't impressed with him. Look, but you can't say that because Tank's my favorite fighter. Tank's my man. So there is some young fighters that I like. And I like Ryan Garcia. I know a lot of people dog Ryan Garcia, but I think the kid got a lot of heart, and I think that He's a good kid, just don't know how to fight, but he's good. He's good for boxing. But anyway, Charlo, man, I think that initially I didn't give him a shot to beat Canelo, but you know, for the size difference and all that, I just had to think about it because that a lot of these guys walk around much higher weights. So Real Duran used to walk around at light heavy and fight like welterweight. So a lot of these guys get drain and lose that weight and get down to where they're at. So Charlo, when you say he's small, Charlo might be walking around at 180, 190. You never know. He might be walking around almost 185 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So how's he? So why is the weight? Why is the weight such a disadvantage in so many people's minds? You know what I mean? So I had initially I would say he ain't got a chance to beat Canelo, but now I'm you know I guess I kind of flip flopped on that because I kind of think now that I make that a 50-50. I make that a 50-50 fight now. Whereas before I thought Canelo would just beat him easy. I didn't. By the way, I didn't think that Canelo could beat Demetrius Andrade, but I thought that he'd beat Charlo easy. But now I don't know. I don't think it's a walk in the park anymore. I think Charlo comes to fight, and I think Charlo don't play. He listen. Charlo, you can say what you want about Charlo, but you can say he's fake because I heard that. I heard people saying that the lion and all that junk. You can say whatever you want about him, but that man comes to fight. He comes to fight, and I didn't call you boy. I'm 60. I'll be 60, and you're a boy to me. Let's put it that way. So you take it any way you want. But my point is, that man comes to fight. Charlo comes to fight. I don't care if you don't like him or not. I've never seen him not bring it his whole fights. And so he's gonna come to stand there with Canelo. It ain't gonna be no running. It ain't gonna be no running like the red-headed chicken. Ain't gonna be no run like the red-headed chicken did against Triple G that first fight. And Don, I don't want to hear nothing. You Canelo fans, shut up. Shut up. Don't say nothing. Don't even say nothing. Because you know damn well all he did was run that fight. I think it was a little bit of a hot issue. Go watch the fight. He turned into the Floyd Mayweather boxing. He turned into the boxer. It wasn't all this slugging. You know what I mean? He boxed him. And then the next fight, after that first fight, he got some cojones, as they say. He got some cojones to stand with him. But that first fight, he didn't stand nothing. He ran. I'm not going to turn to the anti-Canelo because people always come to me saying you're beating up Canelo all the time. And I look, you can't say that because you know why you can't say that? You just go to my videos. I got videos where I say Canelo good. I give him good ratings and everything. But I'm not going to put guys where they don't belong. Don't tell me Canelo's all-time great. Not all-time great. Not even close. Not even close to all-time great. I don't know what you guys delusional. Some of his fans are delusional. I know they're all-time great. There's other Mexican fighters that you can make an argument for that, but not Canelo. So the Mexican community, you guys, some of you guys, I can't say all you guys, I think it's just that little segment of Canelo fan, because there's a segment of his fans that are just delusional. I'm telling you, they're just going. I talk with them online sometime, and after they say if you talk to a fool, you're gonna start. You're a fool if you try to debate with a fool because they don't know what the hell they're talking about. And sometimes I find myself online like trying to educate these dumbasses, and I'm like, what are you doing? This guy's a jackass. He don't know nothing. You know what I mean? So a lot of his fans are like that. Charlo was big enough to stand with him, and he got, you know, he's ready. He comes to fight. That dude believes he's a lion, man. You better leave it. Hey, and don't be. I know I beat him up with the smack and all that. The stuff there about him getting smacked, whatever, by Calvin Plant and all that. But believe me, that dude comes. He is a lion. Charlo comes to fight, man. Charlo ain't playing around. That, for whatever reason in his mind, I always tell you guys that boxing is 70%. Mental, only 30% physical. So mentally, he's a lion. He said, "I'm a lion," and he believes it. As a man thinketh, so be it. That dude believes he's a lion. He's a lion. He's not selling wolf tickets. And guys sell wolf ticket. Charlo's not doing that. His confidence might not match his ability eventually, or maybe even now, but it doesn't matter because he fights above his ability. I mean, I like Charlo. I like Charlo since he knocked out Loudmouth from Detroit, Tony Harrison. I said it in one of my other videos. I don't care, Tony, what you say. Tony, hey, email me, Tony, if you got a problem. I'll roast you right on the show. I'll bring you on the show live and roast you. Yeah, you know what I mean? I didn't like the press conference. But anyway, when Charlo knocked Tony Harrison out, I've been a fan ever since. I think the kid comes to fight, and he comes to fight, man. So, all right. Because when I got on the video, I wasn't sure if I was going to say he would beat Canelo, but I think I'm going to go with Charlo on this. I think, yeah, your boy Ghetto Greg from Punchingbagskunk YouTube channel, I'm saying that Charlo beats Canelo. I'm not going to go far and say he's going to stop him. I'm not going to go that far. But I say Charlo by unanimous decision. Yeah, I say Charlo by unanimous decision. I think he's just gonna stay there and bang with him, and you know, if Canelo can't like run you over, then he basically becomes ineffective. If he can't get you outpower you or outbox, like I'm not sure if Canelo got a plan B anytime. I think he just comes in and tries to walk through guys. And when you can't walk through, you catching them counter punches, bop, 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 and you can't, like Floyd did to him, you don't know what to do. You don't got a plan B. You know what I mean? Guys went at his power. He's a decent puncher. Now, don't get me wrong. Let me add this for these jackasses come trying to say I'm really beating up Canelo again. He's good. Okay? He's not an all-time great, so if you come with that argument, I'll roast the hell out of you because it's wrong. But he's a good fighter. He's a solid world-class fighter. Okay? So I'm not trying to say he's a loser. Like, you know, I know sometimes I get mad when I beat him up and I call him the biggest fraud in the history of boxing. You know, when the Mexican fan, when his fans, and I shouldn't say Mexican because that sounds kind of messed up. Let me take that back. When his fans doesn't matter if they're Mexican or American or whatever. When his fans come with that foolishness, I bring out the heavy artillery. You know what I mean? So I guess sometimes I gotta come hard like that. But I give Canelo props for what he does for boxing and what you know, he's a good fighter. But just don't be trying to call him the all-time great because I hit you with a pop backhand. Pow! You know what I mean? Hey, one last thing, and I'm gonna touch on this real quick because I wasn't even gonna cover this in the show, but I just seen an interesting post on Facebook. There was some interesting arguments about Larry Holmes. Larry Holmes, people say, I think Larry Holmes should be considered, if not the all-time greatest heavyweight champion, then right there tied with Ali. And I think because he fought a lot of guys Ali fought, with the heavy hitters like Shavers, and he fought a lot of them guys. He didn't fight Joe Frazier, but he fought Joe Frazier's son, Marvis. You know what I mean? No disrespect, Marvis, good guy. But he fought a lot of the guys that Ali fought. He was undefeated until like forever, and we know there was that controversy with him losing his undefeated record to Michael Spinks. Michael Spinks, my boy, by the way. What's up, Mike? But that was a controversial. Everyone knows that. That's not me saying that. That's the world saying that. That was controversial, and even Mike knows that was controversial. But aside from that, you know, because they were saying it's about Rocky Monster's record, there's a whole bunch of conspiracy theories around why that was what it was, but you don't even care about that. That's not the point. The point is, out of Larry's losses, like none of his losses came to after he was 35 years old, and 3 of them losses came after he was 40 years old. And that comes from Mark the Champ Booker, by the way. I want to give a shout out to Mark the Champ Booker from my Facebook group, Punchingbagskunk Facebook group. Go check that out, by the way. That's the place where all the real pros and the real educated boxing fans go. Mark the Champ Booker, I just want to give a shout out to him because that stat came from him, and I read. I was like, wow, that's right, that's amazing. Like 3 of his losses came after 40. All of his losses came after 35. So this guy was unstoppable. What's like 40 and all something? I mean, that's unheard. I mean, you know what I mean? So I think Larry should have consideration as the all-time great. I'm not talking about one of the all-time greats. I'm talking about the all-time great. I think his argument could be made that Larry's the best heavyweight boxing champion of all time. And I think I have to go close to voting. I'm 99% confident in what I just said. Yeah, I think Larry Holmes got to be considered the greatest of all time. That's no disrespect to Ali. Ali made boxing. We know that. I don't want to go into a sentimental song and dance about Ali, but I'm just saying, let's not sleep on Larry Holmes here, man. Larry Holmes is one, if not neck and neck, you know what I mean? He might be the man. Anyway, I had that at the end because I want you guys to come into the comments and let me know what you think about that. I say Larry Holmes should be seriously considered to be the greatest heavyweight champion, boxing champion of all time. If you disagree with me, come in the comments. Maybe I might do a show, bring you on live, and you can debate me on it. Let me see what you got to say about it, and we'll take it from there. But anyway, everybody, that's the show for today. Your boy Ghetto Greg from Punchingbagskunk YouTube channel. As soon as I say cut, I want to remember I wanted to say something else. So, oh shoot! Oh yeah, there's one thing. No, that's a whole show. MMA versus boxing. Because I hear where some jackass from MMA is talking about he want to fight Tank Davis. Some kid named Sugar Shane O'Malley. Got pink cornrows. Okay, yeah. We're going to cover that in the next show, though. Boxing versus MMA. That's the show on next Punchingbagskunk. Until then, your boy Ghetto Greg. Holla at you later. Peace.